To say I love writing is honestly an understatement. Ever since I was 5 years old, I have always had a vivid imagination for storytelling. My name is Gabriel Crawford, and this is a timeline of my writing journey. Oddly enough, my love for stories didn't come from books, but instead came from the movies, TV shows, and comic books I used to read and watch when I was younger. Growing up, I was the most fascinated with superheroes. They were these virtuous characters in stories that used their extraordinary powers to fight against evil. As a kid who always wanted to make my family proud, these stories naturally gravitated toward me. I saw myself in the shoes of these heroes, doing what's right and helping others, regardless of the things going on in my life. So, like an inciting incident, I set out to make my own characters and used writing as an outlet to express their stories. Just like Harry Potter, the Avengers, and John Wick have multiple entries in their more adventurous franchises, I wanted to create my own line of compelling stories that express my own characters through spin-offs, sequels, and even prequels. The idea of creating my own world with just my own words is what drove me. So I started making characters in genres like science fiction, action, and thriller. I would spend most of my time just writing scenarios, plots, and just brainstorm so I could get all my ideas onto a page. During the pandemic, I managed to create 3 short stories that I was pretty proud of. Calamarion, Sapphire Incorporated, and Call to Action. I had attended Austin Community College for a few years in Texas, and I learned from one of my English professors how to write a short story, so I was pretty knowledgeable on how it was supposed to look. However, I always knew that a university level education would truly challenge me the way I needed to be. And sure enough, Hampton University was the place for me to be. Being at Hampton, I started to learn the proper ways to write a compelling story, and I learned how to identify narratives. Before, I would just have a character that I loved and would just write about them however I saw fit. But now, with the education that I'm getting, I'm understanding the ways and how to structure my story. And finally, in May of 2022, I self-published my first book, Sentient Burden, on Amazon. I also have a website where I continue to post a lot of my writing and even my illustrations. Writing has always been my way to express myself. And I'm just eager to learn more, and I'm eager to discover what more I can write in my future.